Good morning, guys. Today I am with another tutorial about a PS3. As you can see that it is showing red light here, and I'm going to turn it on. It is green. And now it is off. Let's check it again. It is red. As you can see, there is a display on the screen, but it turns off. In a very short time, it turns itself off. This fault is same like the power or PS3 shuts off instantly without any beep. Yes, as you can see again. Let's see again. Yes, it shuts off without any beep. Again it gives display and shuts off. I think it would be a quite interesting fault for my followers, because I have never seen fault like that before, and the prediction is that maybe some sort of component. It is not a short circuit problem. Any kind of short, there is no any kind of short circuit in this console, but the problem is in data communication. Let's open it and see how we can fix it. As you notice, guys, that this PS3 shuts off itself by giving any kind of beep, even not a single beep, and two beeps and three beeps. Whenever it shuts off with three beeps, we must check for this thermal circuit of these two main chips. As we have not heard any beep when it shuts off, so it would be a kind of communication fault. Communication fault relates with this south bridge. Whenever a south bridge is not detecting any of its component in this motherboard, then it shuts off itself without any beep. When we got three beeps, it's mean this fault is related with the thermal section. In the thermal section, it is GPU, and GPU's thermal sensor section is this, and in CPU its thermal section is this, and the data from the thermal circuit goes to south bridge from this resistor. This is a 47 ohm resistor, and on the other hand the CPU thermal data goes via this 47 ohm resistor to this south bridge. Now the problem is with communication with any peripheral device. So I have already made a video about this fault, as you can see it true, and I have mentioned these two chips. These two chips relates with the communication of peripheral chips with this south bridge. So we must check for the communication data with this chip and with this chip. So let's start. I'm using my component tester, SMD tester meter here. If you can see it clearly, we must check for the resistors. This one first. Sorry, it is not on ohm. We must set it on ohm. Yes, autos. Before going further, I let you check the thermal section. These two resistors should be of 99 ohm or 100 ohm. It's yes, so fine. These resistors must be fine. It is also 100 ohm. Yes, it is. And this resistance should be of 47 ohm, and it is 46.9. It's okay. This resistor is output of this CPU thermal, and it is 47. Some more, about 47. It is deteriorating its value, and these are at 99 ohm or 100 ohm. It should also be at 100 ohm, and it is. So I have mentioned before that if there are 3 beeps in this motherboard, then we must check these, and these sections are fine, working fine. Now let's check these chips communication. It is 33 ohm, 33 ohm, and 33 ohm. It should be at 33 ohm. Yes, and this one 33 ohm, and this one 33 ohm, and this one 33 ohm. Okay, and now this is a biasing resistance of about 10k. Let's check it. Yes, it is, and it should be at 4 point something, 4 point k. Sorry, 467.467k. It's fine. Now come to these outputs. It is 33, 33, 33, 33. Yes, and these resistors are of value 50 ohm, 50 ohm, 50 ohm, 50 ohm. This chip is communicating correctly. And now come to this chip. Here we will check for its outputs, coupling parts. These are all the outputs, coupling parts that communicates with this chip, with this chip, with this RAM, and many other chips like Ethernet chip, HDMI chip, even DVD-ROM chip. So let's check it. We must check. It should be 12 ohm. Yes, it is. And it should be at 12 ohm too. It is. And next pair is of I think 10 ohm. No, it is 12 ohm. Yes, fine. it is 12 ohm. This one should be 12 low. Here is the fault, it is showing 1.9k. Let's go further. It is 10 ohm. It's mean this pair is of 10 ohm value, at 10 ohm value, and it is showing 2k or 1k, something like that. Let's check the remaining coupling resistors. 12 ohm, okay. 12 ohm, okay. 12 ohm, okay. 10 ohm, okay. 10 ohm, okay. 10. So we must check the remaining resistors here. These are at 14 or 17 ohm. Yes, yes, yes. 14, 14, 17, 17, 17, 12, 12, 12. So the fault is at this resistor. This is, now it is showing 3k. It is changing its value. It's keep changing its value. So let's first try to reflow this resistor. After I will check that it has come to its original value at 10 ohm. For this I will apply some paste. This is flux paste, and we should use here tweezer to yes, the solder I have reflow this resistor. Let's check its value again. No, it is still 2 point something ish. We must have to replace this part. Okay. Now I have changed this resistor with 12 ohm, and we'll check it for its value. It should be at 12 ohm. Yes, it is. And now we will check it after fixing it on the heatsink and fan assembly. As you can see that now it is on standby red light. I am going to turn it on. Yes, now it is stable, and here you can see the display. Now I have not connected the HDMI cable. Yes. Yes. And now check for any further fault about display. Hopefully there should not be. Only fix this at 22. Yes. it is fine. So guys, you have seen that how I detected this fault. For other beep codes of PS3, you can see my other videos. There are many videos that I have mentioned in their captions that it is 2B fault or 3B fault or no B fault or single B fault, and this one was with no beep and shuts off. So now it is stable. Yes, as you can see, still working. So guys, thank you very much for watching my video. Thanks, and hopefully upload next video soon. Goodbye.